What's up, everybody? Hopefully we are all perfectly fine. Yeah, so we're back on a different live stream. Been a while doing this, I know, but we are back. Hopefully everybody's good, and hopefully everybody's making progress trading wise. Just hoping that you guys are making progress and killing it, right? We can just hope that you're killing it, right? We can just hope that you're killing it. If you are not, maybe markets are killing you. And I just hope the markets are not killing you, because we provide a lot of different types of value, tons of value, right? If you check the YouTube platform, I haven't done any sort of like lifestyle videos like I think most people in my field do that. My focus has been ultimately to educate you guys with with live streams. That's been my focus like the whole time. All right, so I bet, right, I bet everybody has had at least an opportunity to understand how we trade and basically also do the same thing. All right, I don't think trading should be complicated, right? That's more reason why I have a very simplified way of trading, a very simplified strategy, a very simplified style. All right, and I just hope that you guys get it, all right, every now and then, because I give it to you for free. All right, every time I come here, I analyze charts for free. And yeah, we can just hope that you guys get something. Now, if you don't have an account that you actually use to trade with, you could check out Xnas. I think they have a very smooth platform. I think you can see something on the screen right now. Right, check out Xnas if you don't have an account. I think there's a link in the description below. Right, you pretty much can trade from a different, a wide range of assets. Personally, I trade a lot of gold, right? I trade a lot of gold. Besides, I trade Nasdaq as well. All right, so people complain about spreads. I don't know why, but if you check, right, the platform has, I think, good spreads, right? If you check on gold, it has like 20 pips on gold. That's good. Like most brokerage firms I've seen, I think they do crazy than that. All right, so go check it out. You can access quick withdrawals. I think that's one thing about it, right? This, I did withdraw something today. I withdraw like 50,000. Yeah, I did a 50,000 withdrawal from my Xnas account to my bank, and I got it. Yeah, I got it. So I think you guys saw that probably if you're in the Telegram chat, whatever, that kind of thing, right? So you can easily withdraw and stuff like that. So just go check it out, open your account, and let's get trading together. Right? It shouldn't be hard to do. It should be very simple process. A bet should be very simple. All right, so man, I'm getting calls already. People won't let me rest for whatever reason. Good to have you back. Yeah, we're back on the live stream. I didn't go anywhere, but just taking a break probably. Just a couple things went off. So I said, let me get back later on. I love the fact that you came back. Yeah, we're back on this live stream. Good afternoon. What's up, man? Hope you're good. What another winner for the free seat in the upcoming bootcamp? Well, you just need to wait for that. Okay, David, you need to wait for that. Probably it's not you. Just wait. Been under the weather for a week now. I'm getting better. Oh, okay. Get better, man. Get better soon. I just hope that you get better soon. Somebody says Forex Supremes all the way. Yes. Anyway, let's go over gold here. All right. We're gonna do a New York live stream. Let's go over gold here and try and understand what is more likely going to happen. Because that's the whole idea behind this live stream, right? We try by all means to make a focus, right? We try by all means to focus on the high probabilities, the chances of markets either moving up or down on this live stream, right? So that's the whole idea. So let's look at gold now. Looking at gold here. All right, let me try to reduce the volume a little bit, maybe. Somebody says turn down the volume. Yeah, no problem, man. I don't think it's that crazy anyway, but there's always going to be a person who feels like they maybe using headsets and it's just baffling your ears. Okay, fine. So if you look at gold here, right? If you look at the 4-hour time frame, all right, I know there's a mix up right now because people think like gold is gonna turn out bearish. We'll see about that. One thing you realize is that markets are coming from a very strong level of support, right? You see this? This is a very strong level of support here. You guys see that? Level of support. Markets created support here, very strong. Tested it twice and also rejected that level twice. All right, meaning that markets came here, got exhausted, right? So they came in here, we had an exhaustion, and they turned up All right, so exhaustion, then they turned up. All right, so meaning that, you know, we had sellers and then we got buyers. All right, so it actually was a flip from sellers to buyers. All right, so we had an instant switch. All right, so pretty much you can see the instant switch happening right there, and markets, you know, deciding to go to the upside. Now, markets have been going upside, I think, like the last 1, 2, and a couple of candles been going down, but not indicating a lot of volume. If you take a look at these candles, all right, pretty much my observation would be to see what happens around the level here. All right, equally what can happen around our overall level, which is a little bit distant, right? So I mean, we don't really have to look at that, right? But that's the overall, you know, strong level of resistance if you look at the higher end of things, right? So we have this strong level of resistance at 2055. We have a strong level of support at 2023. All right, we have a moderate level of resistance at 2039. All right, now we might need to probably also look at the daily time frame. All right, let's try and understand. Okay, daily time frame created some sort of support here. You guys see that from the recent candle? We had a certain level of support here. Now, it'll only be right that after such a candle, markets push to the upside. I think so. It would only be right. But still, we're going to try and see how we can weigh probabilities, right? Because at the end of the day, we have to weigh probabilities and see if at all maybe we can get buys or sells, all right? But from the look of things, markets got to a very critical area of interest, all right? And they could be set for a long-term push up, preferably, especially with what's happening with the dollar. You guys are aware about what's happening with the dollar? Anybody knows what's going on with the dollar right now? Please check out USD. Man, we just started. Okay, we just started. Just relax. Okay, relax. We just got here. I'm just basically here like 13 minutes. We're going to check out everything. All right. Yeah, so relax. Let's check out gold. Yeah, we're on gold right now. Okay, you guys know what's happening to the dollar right now? Yeah, I don't know if you guys do your research and follow up what's happening, you know, fundamentally, but you need to understand what's going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'll talk about that later on probably. Right now, let's look at the 30 minutes time frame. Of course, you don't look at charts like this. This is a very stupid way of looking at charts. All right. So you need to look at charts in this way, right? You need to push them up like that and try and understand, okay, we have this level right there, which is a moderate level of resistance. And if markets break here, they could obviously go all the way to this level, all right? That level there, all right? But let's look at where we are currently, because we are trying to forecast to the most recent price action. So that means that this won't really be as, you know, as valid as such, right? But maybe we can look at a level here, which is a very, you know, critical level of, if you were to look at things recent, all right, markets came here, bounced, went up, you know, broke this level, we're resisting that level, broke off that level. Maybe they just coming back, because you see the theory, right, is this, okay? The theory is that if we had a bounce here, markets came back, resisted, broke that level. The theory is that maybe markets might be coming for a retest before they can push back up, right? That's the theory, right? That's what everybody tells you, right? But at the same time, yeah, that could be true, all right? But I'm going to look at this level only, right? Because markets are creating support right around this level, right? So we're going to observe. I know people are getting, you know, maybe people entered sells here. Some of you guys entered sells because you thought like maybe this is a break. It wasn't a break. All right, so we can say, okay, you know what, maybe let's look at this level as a level of support. You know, looking at the fact that we had an exhaustion at the same point as well, it could be a very critical level of support. But it's a minor level of support at the same time, right? You need to understand that it's pretty much like a minor level of support. Maybe markets might be trying to come down here. Okay, maybe they might be trying to come down here. Who knows? But it's a minor level of support. But at the same time, maybe they could be done with the overall retracement, because trust me, this is just like a retracement that markets just did here. It's not like markets trying to turn around. No, I don't think so. Right, this is just like overall, if you look at things, we had this level and we had that level. It looks like markets came to a 50% steep level of retracement, right? Maybe if things were to get a little bit spicy, maybe they could go here and push up, but I don't want to focus that as of now, right? I don't want to focus that as of now, right? At the same time, we can say, if you look at things here, right, there's I really do this, right? Yeah, I really do this. I'm just doing this for some of you guys who love doing it, right? We can say there's like a maybe a trend line on the lower side, right? And maybe we can be like, you know what, maybe there's a trend line here as well on the higher side, right? Meaning if we have such, all right, possibly we can be like, maybe we say if price can break this level, we can see better buys. Okay, so I can say, you know what, let's say if price breaks this level, we'd be like maybe buys above here. You know what, because price would have broken a key level and a key area of interest around that spot, right? Not to rush it. Of course, some people might think like, okay, it's good to take buys now. I don't think so, honestly. You know, what's happening here? Okay, so we can say, you know, buys above what? That's like 2035. Yeah, 2035. Right, so buys above 2035 should be good, right? And we can be like, maybe we are currently in a no trade zone. Oh, why isn't this not moving? Oh, it's locked. What the hell? Yeah, so maybe buys above this level, which is basically 2035. Okay, good, very easy. I missed you on the live stream. Yeah, I missed you too, man. I'm back. Right, we're here. We're gonna have a beautiful live stream today. Yes, we always hang out with you. Yeah, most important. Someone says, how long have you been trading for? About a couple of years, right? That doesn't matter, honestly, right? But I've been trading for a couple of years now. Maybe 6, maybe 7. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, so if maybe we can break this level, which is going to be a very important level of resistance, which is 2035, we can take buys from there, right? Because we can be like, you know what? Maybe buys above this area here. If not, I'm not trading sells. No, I'm not gonna trade no sells today. All right, because I showed you guys what we were looking at already here. All right, we ideally looked at, you know, a complete breakdown from a higher time frame all the way to down to a lower time frame, right? And I'm gonna talk about what's happening to the dollar right now. Okay, there's a lot of pressure that's coming from the dollar, and it's losing out a lot of value, right? Just 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, right? Yeah, just 1 minute. Hopefully, you guys getting value here. You know, it's quite important, and hopefully, you make some money from this live stream. Okay, good. I was just responding to something important. Nasdaq is tanking. I'm in profits. Ooh, nice. That's good. I saw it going up, yeah? I saw it going up. We're going to look at that as well. 40. I saw it going up. I think that was a beautiful push up. Yeah, but it's still ranging. It's still in a range. If you look at it long term, it's still in a range. All right. I think right now, maybe the attention could be driven to gold, because I personally think like gold is going to do something soon, something exciting really soon. All right, so maybe if we can, oh, it's pushing up now. Interesting, yeah? Maybe we can, you know, drive our focus to gold. I think that should help you a lot. You know, Nasdaq should move, yeah, New York session, right? But New York session is like maybe a couple hours from now. Maybe an hour from now. Yeah, right now we're in pre-New York session. Right, maybe a couple hours from now we could focus on the Nasdaq. But I'm going to give you guys a focus. Right? I'm going to give you guys like an analysis and all that kind of thing, right? But bear in mind that if we break above this level, we should have smooth buys all the way to the upside. All right, yeah, that should be good. All right, at the same time, somebody might be like, you know what, yeah, we have a level of resistance here. Yeah, and this level of resistance maybe can be used as your first TP level with regards to maybe if price was to turn back. All right, if price was maybe to reject that level, what then do you do, right? So maybe you can be like, you know what, I could expect buys here, and maybe I'm gonna look at things like this, right? I'm gonna be like, you know what, fine, let's look at buys above here. Okay, there's no confirmation right now for buys. We need to wait for that. Maybe buys above here, and we look at that. All right, this is ultimately like 60 points. 60 points is good. Yeah, 60 points is good. Somebody says, I just withdrew my first, I just made my first withdrawal today. Oh, beautiful. Good for you, man. Happy for you. I'm pretty much sure you're having it's a good feeling, yeah? Yeah, so if we can be like, you know what, maybe risk 20 points, all right? Yeah, maybe risk 20 points if price gets there. 20 points should be something like maybe this. This is still a 1-to-3 risk-reward ratio. Maybe 20-point risk if price breaks this level and hope to make a 60-point return, right? Which is a 1-to-3 risk-reward ratio. So that's good, right? That's good. So if price breaks this level, we could aim for that, right? And see what actually happens, right? Right now, I can't say this is valid as yet until price breaks this level. And we need to observe what entry confirmations we're going to look at, right? It's obviously not just a break at a certain level. There should be some confluences that should obviously taken into consideration, right? Because every time you're making an execution, guys, right, there has to be confluences, all right? What are your confluency factors? Okay. Ooh, it's moving up. Nice. But it's still in a range anyway, all right? Don't rush it. It's still in a range. All right, don't rush it. It's still in a range. Okay. You make trading look so easy. Yeah, it is actually easy. What's happening with the dollar? I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that. But it's losing a lot of value. A lot of value. There's a loss of value. A lot of it. First time on the live stream. Oh, amazing. Good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. Where have you been? I've been here. Where do you think I've been? Where do you think I've been? Been here. Just not been doing this stuff. Anyway, that's what's up with gold, right? Let's maybe look at Nasdaq. All right. Okay, I have Nasdaq here. Let's look at Nasdaq. Should be watching gold as well, though. But let's look at Nasdaq. I'm going to check out everything here. I'm going to be like, let's look at the daily time frame. And based off the daily time frame, it looks like we have a bullish return. Yeah, looks like markets are coming back bullish. But, you know, I'll only be interested to see markets break this level. Okay, the recent yesterday's high, if markets can break this high, well, I'm gonna be bullish from then. All right, but right now markets still have a chance of continuing with the retracement. They could go back on yesterday's high and bounce off it and come back down. I'll show you guys why I'm saying that. Okay, because the dollar is losing a lot of value and the Nasdaq also in return is losing a lot of value, right? So maybe we can see that happening. Right? Maybe I said maybe, right? But you guys understand that trading is all about probabilities, right? It's all about, you know, weighing probabilities. Okay. So end of the day, you want to see, okay, fine. If I'm going to take buys, what reasons do I have to take buys? If I'm going to take sells, what reasons do I also have to take sells? Are you analyzing Nasdaq? No, I'm not analyzing that. I'm analyzing, maybe this is Pacha. Okay, fine. So if we break this high, okay, maybe we can push up. If we don't, well, let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay, if we go down maybe like a 4-hour time frame. Okay, this is a 4-hour time frame. Okay, it's a 4-hour time frame. You realize that we have some good solid levels here as well. The solid levels we have, obviously, first level is this. Okay, we have a good level of resistance here, which is currently where markets are. This is based off the 4-hour time frame. Okay, and they could be rejecting this level. They could break off that level. We're yet to see what's going to happen, right? But at the same time, we equally as well have a very strong level of support here, which markets came from, right? Very strong level of support. You see markets came here and they did reject. Okay, first things, got exhausted, came back, created a very strong support, then pushed up. Okay, if you saw this was what? This was on a Tuesday, right? If you saw this happening on a Tuesday, and if you saw this also happening at 21 Tuesday, now the following day, you had every reason to spot the low and just take buys and markets went up. Okay, and the following days, obviously, when? It's today. Okay, so you could have taken buys earlier, right? You had enough reason, man. Look, I'm talking about this. Okay, you see this exhaustion, right? It didn't happen once, it happened twice. What makes you think there's no reason to look for buys, especially with this candle? You know, this candle breaking the low of the recent candle, right? This candle just created a new high. I mean, breaking the high of the recent candle. This had a high, broke the recent high of the recent candle. I mean, there's all reason to just take buys for today so far, right? But at the same time, let's look at, you know, what's currently happening now. Let's go down to 30 minutes time frame, because I mean, trust me, you can use any time frame to trade. And I did a video, right, around time frames. I don't know if you guys saw that, right? Let me show you guys that. I did a rough video, right, on I think that was not really a long time ago, a couple days ago probably, right? Go check out the Telegram chat if you're not in here. But I did a video in here. All right, let me just try and do this. All right, this is a free Telegram platform, right? I drop a lot of content in here, time in again. I'm pretty much sure most of you guys are in here, right? If not mistaken, anyway, right? So that was the withdrawal I made today, 50,000. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, profits from yesterday. Part of the withdrawal actually came from yesterday's profits on gold. We took on gold buys yesterday with the Signal platform. Let me show you guys that. All right, we took on gold buys yesterday with the Signal platform, and this was it. Okay, it's the Signal platform here. All right, so the buys that I'm talking about, let me just maybe minimize this. Right, and the beauty about it all is that everybody in here gets to learn and earn at the same time. I'm pretty much sure if you're in here, you know that, right? Everybody gets to learn and earn at the same time, because I mean, it's old to just get signals, right? It's old to just be told buy or sell. I think it's a little bit old. You know why I'm saying it's old? It's back in the days when guys would just come up with a Telegram chart and load everybody in it and say buy and sell. I've been in that, right? I've been in such platforms, right, where a person is just going to be like, you know what, let's just call out signals, and the literal concept behind signals had always been just to tell somebody buy or sell. Why not make it better and educate people as to why they're buying and why they're selling? And that's the whole concept behind the new platform that we have here, right? Because in here, all right, you basically get to learn from the trade you took. Now I'm going to show you guys that, right? This is a gold buy we took yesterday, all right? And this was the trade plan thereafter, right? And the signal itself, of course, I get to do that still, right? Because I know people get excited with that, right? They'll be like, you know what, just tell me buy or sell. I don't care about the, I don't care about the chart. I don't care about that. But look, man, I will not be giving signals my whole life. So if you can't learn from them, time will come when you probably won't be able to trade because you are dependent on me. And that's not what I'm trying to push for, right? I'm basically trying by all means possible to help traders become dependent on themselves, on their own analysis, on their own style of trading based on what they understand of the markets, right? I think that's the right way. That's the right approach, right? Because I mean, trust me, right? End of the day, if I just say buy, like, look, right? This is a buy, right? Okay, 1653, right? I said, okay, buy at 2031, stop loss there. Yeah, I mean, there are some platforms I've seen, the guy just says buy and there's no stop loss, meaning you don't have like risk measures, right? You don't have like profit targets, like, okay, you know what, if price gets to 2040, I should close. Maybe if price gets to 2034, I should close partial profits. But because the whole objective, right, of this platform is this, right? If we buy at 2031, right, once price gets to TP1, that's around like maybe 15 points. At least by then, you should start considering partial close, right? Maybe if we get to like 2037, by then you should probably close half of your trades. By TP3, maybe you could leave the other half of maybe 30% of your trades, to just hit TP3. But I mean, end of the day, most people just close at TP2 and whatever, that kind of thing. Right, so this week so far we had this buy, which is basically explained here. All right, because earlier, right, because you guys should know that trading is really dynamic. Earlier, we were looking for sells. This was London session. We didn't take the trade, right? Okay, we almost took the trade, but we didn't take it, right? Price created resistance at 2030 and blah, blah, blah. And then later on, we had to switch the approach. Why? Because there was a complete break of structure, and hence this was it. All right, change of structure. We saw that happening. There was equally, a change in volume during New York session. And when we saw that, we said, you know what, fine, guys, let's take the buys. And these are the buys that we took right here, right? 2031. And if you check here, this was around 2031 and we pushed up really smooth. It was a very smooth trade. We're hoping to do the same today. We don't know what trade we're going to take. It could be gold, it could be Nasdaq, it could be US30, whatever the case is. But I saw people winning here. I saw this guy made some profits. This was me running 10K here. I saw this guy, I don't know, it's the same trade. You can see that, right? Same trade. Anyway, that's besides the point, right? I was talking about the fact that I did drop a video in here, right? on basically, yeah, go check out this video. Go listen to this guy. Yeah, go listen to this guy, right? Go listen. But we did do something here. We did time from correlation. Yeah, go check. It's brief, yes, but you can learn so much from that. It's a very small clip, about like maybe like 5 minutes, yeah, but you can learn so much from this clip. Go check it out. It's in the Telegram platform. Go check it out, right? Go check it out and make sure you understand what was being spoken about. I mean, this is free content, right? This is just free value, free education. And I believe that, I mean, I don't know anybody doing that right now, but if you can get free education, well, man, that's it. Please check out Nasdaq. Gold is running. Ooh, gold is running. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Let's check it out. Now, it hasn't broken the level I'm looking at. It hasn't. Yeah. It's running, yes, but it hasn't broken. I know there's some people who believe so much in me. They took the trade here. Maybe they're in profits now. Yeah, good for them. Good believers, yeah? You guys are good believers. Good belief. You know? What have you been up to lately? Nothing really. It's nothing that you need to know. Nothing you need to know. Just been hearing about you. You're amazing, Mr. Nas. Ooh, appreciate that. FX Guru. Ooh, that's a good name, man. FX Guru. That's a good name. I took the trade on gold yesterday using your trade style, Mr. Nas. Hit OTPs. Even on Nasdaq and EURUSD, hit OTPs. Thank you so much for the live videos. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Good to hear that. And that's the whole idea behind these YouTube streams, right? I might maybe, you know, start doing like different content besides the streams. Not really, you know, moving from the live streams now, but adding on to the live streams, right? I'm yet to hear from you guys still. You know, I'll put up a poll and stuff like that. You guys vote for that. But I'm yet to probably start doing some amazing content on this channel soon. But maybe I might only do it. Let's check it out. Where are we at, right? Maybe I might only do it if maybe we hit let's see. Are we at, no, I'm supposed to search for YouTube. What the hell is that? Yeah. Maybe I might do it. Let's see, how many subscribers do we have right now? Why is my Wi-Fi slow today? I don't know why. Okay, so this is a channel. These are the live streams. So there's no video that we've done here, right? Everything has been educational, right? And going forward, it's still going to be educational, right? It's not like a big channel, right? But you know, it's getting there. So we have like 1,900 subscribers. Maybe if we hit 2,000, I probably might, you know, start doing some educational videos, right? In the sense of not only live streams, I might be doing some amazing content that's really educational. And also maybe I might add up, you know, because I know there's some people who want to learn about probably like my life and stuff like that. Like, what do I get doing, you know, during the days? What are my routines like? And just drop amazing content, right? Just drop some amazing content. Yeah. Streams, oh, this is what we have. Amazing, amazing. All right, so maybe if we can get to 2,000 subscribers, I promise you, I'm definitely going to start doing some amazing content. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Apart from live streams, I'm gonna switch it up as well. Right? I'm gonna do some very cool content that probably gives you guys an insight as to how I do things, how I run my life, how I, you know, and a couple of things just outside my life and stuff like that. And it's gonna be amazing. I think so. It should be amazing. Right? What do you guys think about that? Is it a good idea, or is it a trashy idea? Because I don't know. What do you guys think? It's got nothing to do with me trying to show off anything or trying to look cool or trying to look whatever. Now, it's got everything to do with just trying to help somebody, right? Trying to inspire somebody, trying to motivate somebody, right? So, end of the day, it's going to obviously be more of educational content than just, you know, than just ranting and show off like whatever. Ooh, we have a break there. Cool stuff. Yeah, we have a break there. We have a good break there. Right, almost looks like an impulse move. Yeah, quite a good break. Yeah, quite a good one. It looks so. Yeah, it looks so. The fact that we also have, you see this level? Ooh, moving. We have this level as well here. Is this level here? Yeah. Fuck that we have that. It's cool. Yeah. I called it on goats. Who did you call it to? Get there. Get out of here. Who did you call it to? Who did you call it to? This move hasn't even started happening. It's just starting. Do you trade Tesla? No, I don't trade Tesla. Where is gold running to? I don't know. Please like the video for me, guys. Yeah, go like the video. It was running. Yeah, it was running. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think so. Very good idea. Okay, I think so. Just having money for the main course. Yeah, it's always important to transition from a free platform to a little bit of a paid platform. It's always, I think it is always, yeah, I think it's recommended, right? At the same time, we have a bootcamp coming up. Yeah, we have a bootcamp coming up. Should be exciting. Should be very exciting. Yeah, if you haven't registered for that, well, I don't know. Not a forcing game anyway. I'm not convinced with this candle. I'm not too convinced because it hasn't closed yet. Right? So I haven't taken the trade. I'm not convinced it hasn't closed yet. It's just a spike, and the candle itself closes maybe in about a couple minutes, maybe like 22 minutes more. Yeah, still has time, I think. Let's wait for that candle to close. This one hasn't closed yet. I don't think we should rush it. Just wait for that. How long have you been doing these live streams for? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. I think not too long, but it's been a while. And everybody enjoys these live streams. Yeah, everybody does enjoy them. So we have a bootcamp, yeah, coming up soon. It's coming up really soon. There's a link in the description below. It's gonna be really crazy. Everything is set for that. Yeah, everything is really set for that. Should be good. Should be really good. Last bootcamp we had an amazing turnout. No, it's not really about the turnout anyway. We had more people trying to be part of that because we had like a application. We had to pick from whoever was going to attend. But it was amazing because we had people, amazing guys come through, and their trading looks amazing. So far from what I see, it looks amazing. So I think this one should be good as well. It should be good as well. Should be amazing. Check out crude oil. I don't trade that, Gems. I don't trade that. If you trade crude oil, go check it out. I don't trade that. Yeah, let's wait to see how this candle closes like. All right, I think so. All right, this candle here. This one. Let's wait to see how it closes like. So fact is we should go all up. Okay, that's facts for sure. But we just need to take care. We just need to make sure we're taking care. All right, we just need to make sure we're taking really care. Ooh, missed an important call here. 1 minute, guys. Just 1 minute. All right, so sorry about that. Important calls need to be attended to, right? Important calls need to be attended to. Anyway, we have like, maybe if you look at the 15 minutes time frame, other approach is this 15 minutes time frame. The candle closes soon and it's breaking the high of the recent candle. All right, so if this candle closes bullish, I think it wouldn't be wrong if it breaks that high to take buys. Yeah, it wouldn't be wrong to do that, man. I don't think so. I don't think this candle closes in about 3 minutes. If only it closes above this level, it wouldn't be wrong to take buys. Why are you using trend lines today? Nobody's using trend lines today. Nobody's using. Check out US30. Yeah, just, you know, US30 still has a, you know, we'll check it out. Don't worry about that. We're going to check it out. Okay. I was selling gold. Thank God I came to this live stream. Oh, okay. I want to see content on how you mentally prepare to trade. Written before the big trading days. Yeah, I'll drop that. I will drop that. Don't worry about that. If we can get to 2,000 subscribers, right? If we can get to 2,000, I said right now, if you check, we are only at 1,009, right? So meaning we maybe need like, maybe like an extra 70,000. I mean, no. 70 or whatever. Yeah, something like that. All right, so maybe go ahead and subscribe, and I could start dropping the amazing content. Yeah, this candle closes in about 2 minutes. In about 2 minutes. Is the account funded? Yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, it is. But no, it has to close first. It has to close. Your thoughts on Zambian stocks, on the Zambian market? I think they're good, but just not really so liquid. Really slow. For you to actually get a return, it's gonna take some time. Yeah, I mean, everything takes time, but the Zambian ones really just take too much time. Right? I tried that some time back. Yeah, but if you could aim for agricultural stocks, more of that, yeah, I think those ones would do. Yeah, those ones would do. Another call, guys. Hold on a second. Nah, I won't pick up this. No, I won't pick up. This guy is gonna disturb me. Okay, this candle is about to close in about a few seconds. Let's do some magic here. Let's see, in about a few seconds, can we take a buy on gold? Let's see. In about maybe in about, yeah, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Is it gonna close? Not so convincing. Yeah, not so convincing. But I'm gonna half my lot size and take one position, right? Because if it's not so convincing, why should I go all out on risk? Right? Oh, there we go. Network goes back. There we go. So I'm gonna put my stop right. No. This is not the low size I want to use. There we go. So I'm going to put my stop right below the recent low of the recent candle on the 30 minutes time. All right. That's where I'm going to put my stop loss. It's right below. Yeah. There we go. Nice. And I'll keep watching what happens at 2037. All right. Because if price breaks 2037, maybe that could be more confirmation to, you know, scale up a little bit. For now, no, not worth it. Not so worth it after. Please check out your steady. Okay, fine. Let's check out your steady. Ooh, rejection. Oh. Okay, let's look at your steady. We have a new high here. Oh no. Okay, this looks good. This also looks good, but maybe I'm gonna look at this during New York. I like to normally trade during New York. Everything that we discuss here I like to really execute it fully during New York. All right, because I know that's when volume is at peak. All right, right now volume is just not really at peak. All right, because here what I might be waiting for is maybe to see if price can, on a lower time frame, okay, maybe on a 50 minutes time frame, can create a new low anywhere around here and give me a bullish confirmation for support being created, then I could take that buy. All right, but overall, it looks like a bullish market. Yeah, it does look like a bullish market overall. It does look like a bullish market overall. Okay, it's just an issue of waiting. If you maybe had entered here, where did you put your stop loss if you entered there though? Right, but because if you had asked me, right, if you are going to take a buy here, right, let's say if we're taking a buy here, let's say we say, okay, fine, I'm going to go long here, right? Normally we tend to put our stop loss below the recent low, right? But if you look at this stop loss, this is just too big, right? This is too big. It's just too big for that, right? If you compare that with your ideal target, it doesn't make sense. It's almost like a 1 to 2, and I wouldn't recommend doing that, honestly. I honestly wouldn't recommend doing that. An insight on the forex, on the factors affecting the dollar. Yeah, we will talk about that. We will talk about that. I'm still here for a while. All right. So yeah, I think this is bullish. Just wait for New York session, because I think volume right now, if you were to check, right, if you were to check right now, volume is not at peak. Yeah, not really a peak. Look at gold, not so much volume after all. 74,000. It's gonna pick up in New York. If it gets to 100,000, yeah, that's good. If you look at, okay, this is pound yen. Now, if you look at US30, it's only 60,000, not a peak. All right. So much as we might be expecting that bullish run, maybe we wait until volume picks up to maybe like 100,000. I mean, yeah, like 100,000. Yeah, 100,000 here, 100,000 there should be good, right? Nasdaq has the 100,000, and more reason why it's pumped up smoothly right now. More reason. All right, because this volume has 100,000, so that should be good, right? But if you check US30, it's below 100,000. It's almost like 60,000. If you check pound yen, okay, pound yen is 100,000. Yeah, that should be good. But if you check gold is also, it's like 75,000. But that's not really the volume I normally like to trade with. I like to trade with anything like 100,000 or something. It should be good, right? So if you wait for that. On gold, prices came back the range. Yeah, I thought so. Let's check it out. So it could be that maybe a whole waiting is needed for New York session. Yeah. Ooh, came back in. Yeah, 30 minutes time frame. Yeah, let's take this out. Not valid right now. We just need to wait. I think so. We just need to wait. I think so. 30 minutes candle didn't close bullish. It's gonna close in 10 minutes. Might close within. And this looks like we had a close up and markets came back, but this is a very weak time frame. So normally you should expect that weak time frame, weak levels, weak confluencing. All right, so that's really common. Anyway, let's look at factors affecting the dollar right now. Okay, you guys know this platform called FX Street. You guys know this platform called FX Street. All right, it's not like the only platform I use to understand fundamentals, but ideally I use this platform to just probably tell the story, right? Because most times you want to tell the story, right? You want to understand, okay, you know what's currently ongoing, because end of the day, the calendar itself is not enough, right? It's just a calendar, right? But why isn't this loading? Okay. Yeah. Someone says, I love the music today. Really? We have a change. We have a change. We have some change. I want to see the okay. Okay, so we have some US data today. Do we? Yeah, we do. I think around 6 p.m. FOMC members speaking. Yeah, nothing really crazy, I think. Maybe should move markets, but nothing really crazy, I think. Personally, I don't think it's anything crazy. Did you guys notice that the Fed kept, the Fed kept the rates maintained? Yeah, I think you guys saw that. Yeah, if you've been following, right? I'm looking for something I want to show you guys. Yes. US dollar flats to turn this week at a loss ahead of the US opening bell. You see this? This news was for today. Okay, today is what? Today is the 7th, right? 7th of April. Right, but this is basically not, you know, this is basically just a, I would say, something put up by somebody, okay? So you can't say you fully trust in this, okay? You can't say, okay, it's gonna give you insights as to what you should be expecting or looking at, but at the same time, this is not what you should base your trading on. It should give you an insight, all right? Because if you really like to understand what fundamentals are looking like, you know, read the whole, you know, read and understand the whole story about them, well, this could be a good platform for that. All right. The dollar retreats further from its peak performance on Monday. Yeah, Monday was good for the dollar. Now it's back performing badly. Traders brace Fed speakers this speaker this Wednesday. Yeah, we have a speaker coming up this Wednesday, which is later on today. A very small economic calendar ahead. Yeah, very small for sure. US dollar index to snap below. Right now, the dollar index snapping below means the dollar itself has lost a lot of value as well. Okay, looking for support. Probably might not find that support, right? The US dollar is flat for this week and titled to move in the negative right now. This person says it might move the negative. All right. We saw that happen on Monday. We saw that happen on Tuesday. All right. And obviously, it's the same old story, guys. All right. I told you about this even some time back, right? I mentioned it's got much to do with geopolitical tensions, right? It's got a whole lot more to do with what's happening in the global space right now. There's a whole Hamas issue going around that's getting crazy. I mean, you might be thinking, well, this whole Gaza situation, whatever is happening in Israel is done. Well, that stuff is really messing up the whole world right now. All right. The fact that you're not really so updated about it as of now doesn't mean it's out of the picture, right? Hamas has laid out a plan for 135 days truce. All right. Look at this. Right, in 3 stages, which is under discussion by all parties. Right now, the states, United States also has gotten involved, right, making things a whole lot complicated for them. Right, besides the fact that they have a bad economic performance, ideally based off their performance lately, not really too good. All right, so you know, there's a whole lot more than that, but mostly it has to do with the geopolitical tensions that's happening, you know, and you want to obviously put your ears on ground to what's popping up. Right, because any change that's going to happen right now is obviously going to play around with the markets. It's going to play around with the performance of the dollar. It's going to play around with that, right? So you want to really make sure that you understand what's going on, right? This is just one side of it, right? I'll talk about the other side of things, right? This is just one side of it, but don't expect a good dollar going forward, all right? Don't expect too much of a good dollar, right? It's not really coming up. I don't think so. I don't think it's coming up. CPI next week, your thoughts? Next week is we still have a lot of time before next week, so we can't start talking about CPI now. Let's wait for next week. I'll do a live stream again next week. Right? So let's wait for next week. What website is that? FX Street. Yeah. Does it mean you won't get him back on gold? No. I didn't say I'm not. I'm still looking for buys on gold. The thing about trading is that have a bias. Stick to your bias, all right? Have a bias. You could make changes as the markets are moving, but stick to the bias, all right? Yeah, sticking to the bias means that if all possible factors are still pointing to a specific direction that you have as a bias, stick to that. The biggest problem is that when you have a trading plan, right? And you have a specific bias, most of you guys like to change the bias with time. Right, probably maybe like, let's say if you know, because of your assumptions, you might want to change the bias and switch it up. Like, okay, you know what, I was seeing buys, now I'm gonna be seeing sales. Yeah, I mean, if most of the confluences switch up, yeah, you could. But if only one switches up, well, I don't think you should. Like, you could still continue looking at things, all right, for that same bias, all right? Because remember, what actually keeps markets in motion, technically, if you're looking at charts, is the higher time frame, right? Now, if the higher time frames are not changing drastically, what makes you think the lower time frames will make them change drastically, all right? So just stick to the bias. I would say that, you know, just stick to the bias. We have maybe about like 3 minutes before this candle closes. All right, this bullish candle has about like maybe 3 minutes. We were looking at US30 earlier. And this is what we're looking at for US30. Quite simple, very straightforward. All right, I maybe might stay, wait for New York session, which is in about 30 minutes from now. Yeah, maybe wait for this, okay? Wait for this. Because you see what's happening right now. Markets might have a retracement. The retracement might be back to this level, or it could be back to this level, right? Most likely back to this level, all right? So wait for that and see how best you can time your move. Now, normally New York session, when we open up for New York session, sometimes markets might just reject before they push up. That's common, right? It's very common that markets at New York open reject, okay, not that far, but maybe reject this level, all right? Then that candle closes bullish with that rejection down, and candles continue moving upside like that. It's very common, okay? So you need to really understand your risk exposure, right? Normally, I would say if you're taking trades at the open, don't go crazy with your risk, all right? Wait. You can take a trade, yeah, but if everything confirms, you can take a trade, but just cool down, right? Just relax and wait for, you know, wait to see how markets are going to open like, all right? So here we're going to wait for that, okay? It's the only thing we're waiting for. Yeah, it's the only thing we're waiting for. Yeah, it's the only thing we're waiting for here. What pair would you recommend for a beginner? Yeah, just look at currencies maybe. Okay, currencies, pound yen, pound USD, euro USD. Look at that. That should help you a whole lot, right? What happened on this pair is that we saw markets come for a retracement, all right? And the retracement was overall to this level here, all right? We had this level, which was a very good retracement area, right? This wasn't a 30 minutes time frame, right? So maybe this, okay, markets might be just coming from the retracement to still continue with this impulse move, which ideally could go all the way up to there as per focus. All right. Yeah. Hopefully I'm helping, guys. Hopefully I'm helping. So we have 66 people. Just like the video and we continue. If you don't like the video to 60 likes, we're going to end it as soon as ASAP. You know what we mean by as soon as ASAP? The live stream is going to end in a click of the button. If we don't have 66 likes. Okay, the candle just closed. Beautiful. Right? Beautiful. Bullish candle on gold as well. Yeah, confirms our bullish run. Just like the video. You know what we mean by... Ooh. We only have 38 likes. That's crazy. Beautiful. We have 41 now. Okay. You guys have 1 minute. If we don't get 60 likes, we're going to end it. And I promise you. Okay. Give me a reason to be here. You know, throw up some likes. Okay. Give me a reason to still be here. Because if not, I just want to go and make some money with the Signal platform. And I think we have a webinar with the students tonight. Yeah, I think I have a webinar. If not tonight, I think it should be not tonight. Yeah, guys, I'm taking buys here. Confirmed. Okay, I'm taking buys here, and I did take a very small position earlier, but I am taking more buys here. All right, because this is a very good confirmed trade. Right? Yeah. I'll just wait, and this is like 1 to 2. Yeah. I'll be watching this level. Regardless. I'll still be watching that level, which is 2037. Right, just waiting to see how price is gonna react to it. Yeah. Let's go. We need some likes here. You guys are trading the live stream for some likes. Ooh, profit. Yeah, I am in profit. I don't know about you. Who else is in profit? Yeah. I have just 3,000. Nothing crazy. We could. Nothing crazy. What's the platform you use to check volume? It's TradingView. Just TradingView. Nothing else. TradingView. What's the relation between Nasdaq and dollar when dollar is depreciating? Well, the relationship is not as consistent. Right? It's not as so I can't really say when dollar is positive, Nasdaq is positive. Now I can't say that. Right? It's not really consistent. All right. Sometimes it's ooh, nice, ooh, 4,000, nice. Let's get it. It's nothing crazy anyway. This is just little money. It's nothing really crazy. I bet if this was to play out the way I think it should, maybe it might even turn out to be a way bigger run than what I think. Just maybe. Yeah, maybe. It could even turn out to be a way bigger run than what I think. Yeah, it could. Yeah, it looks so. It looks so. How can I learn how to trade from you? Well, you're learning right now. Or you mean joining the course? Oh, okay, that's something different. You need to meet some requirements. We don't have an open for the course now. We only have an open for the bootcamp, which is coming up in a few days. Give me reasons to be here, guys. How many likes do we have? We only have 59 likes. Ooh, 59. How long are you holding this trade for? I don't know. Nobody asks you that when you're trading yourself, do you? You know, trust me, like managing money is a personal thing, right? It's when you're trading, you're managing money, right? How long you hold the trade for is all up to you, right? Sometimes you're gonna see a change, you just want to switch it up and be like, nope, I'm gonna close this thing, right? It's all up to you. Nobody should tell you how long you should hold a trade for, right? If you feel like right now is a perfect time to take your money, well, take it. Nobody should come and tell you what to do with your money. Nobody comes to tell you. Nobody actually assists you in making that money. So nobody should tell you what to do with the money and how long you should hold the trade, because it's your money at the end of the day. All right, so I'm in. Trust me, I don't think anybody should be in a position to tell you, you know, hold this trade until... No, you have a plan. If you're going to follow it, well, it's up to you. If you don't want to follow it, well, you just don't want to follow it. Right? If you have a plan, follow it. If you don't have a plan, don't do anything. If you have a plan, follow it. Ooh. Nice. So we broke this high. We're in a rejection area, which is the recent rejection. Who goes live and gives trades on a live stream? I don't know. And they go in profits? Yeah. Okay, we are in this. We need to mess this thing up about like 18 points. Go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Ooh, profit. Nice. It's gonna be a good money day. Looks like it. Because we still have New York session coming up. We should come with a banger. Yeah. This kind of still has a long way to close anyway. We can't make judgment. We could make judgments, yeah, because of the recent candles high being broken and our trade plan, but we still have a long way for the candle to close. But it's good so far. It's good. It's really good. I think so. Anyway, We have let's see what's happening in US30. Oh man, this thing didn't even come and touch this level. It's just moving, still moving up. Okay, cool stuff. Ah, broke the recent high of the recent candle. Okay. Any of you guys in the free beginners course, just type yes if you are on that. If you are not, don't type anything. Okay. Anybody here is on a beginner course, the free course that we've been doing. Quite amazing people there. Right? Here we have this here. Yeah. Look at how these guys trade. Look, they caught NFP. Yeah, they caught NFP. Yeah, look, they caught NFP. This guy, I don't know. This guy caught NFP. Oh, look, people were trading this. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, that's not a trade anyway. Someone says I am. Okay. Who else is? This guy took sales here. Okay. This is all beginners doing their thing in here. I should say. Quite an interactive platform. I love the interaction going on here. I think it's the best interaction I have seen so far. All right, on a free platform, especially the fact that it's just completely free and it's just a cost, whatever. Right? People are really interacting, going up charts, you know, trading, whatever, which is good. What I wish to be. Please add me on that. Well, I might consider adding more people. As you can see, we only have like 98 people. I could consider adding more people. I want to help as more people as I can before I stop teaching this whole forex stuff and whatever. You know, I just want to help as many of you guys as I can. All right, that's what I want to do. So I'll let you guys know how you probably can get added here soon. Yeah, I'll let you guys know anyway. Should be soon. But I mean, at the same time, when you get added, you're gonna be given these recordings, right? Don't worry about that. Okay? In case you say, oh, you know what, I missed. Do you have to start it all over again? No, right? I'm just gonna give you all the recordings, right, to this course, so that preferably you can catch up with the rest, right? And you can have your time to just go over these recordings. Now let's check out this one, but I don't know how long this one is. This is an hour 16 minutes. Yeah, an hour 16 minutes. An hour of laning. Yeah, an hour of laning. An hour of interacting. Let's see, is it gonna load? It should load. I think it should load. My network is just trash today. I don't know why. Someone says, I think it was trade. I'm in profit. Thanks a lot. Oh, amazing stuff. What is the TP? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. In profit. Good. Good. Why is it taking time to load? Oh, okay. I want to show you guys something. Yeah. Okay, it looks crazy now. Network is crazy, I think. But maybe I might give you guys all this content, right? It's amazing stuff that you can get in here. Yeah, it's beginner stuff, but you can learn a lot of stuff. Like there's days when I'm just, yeah, there's more recordings to come. Anyway, there should be 14. We've just done 16. There should be 14, so there's more to come. Wait to do more. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'll let you guys know how you can be part of that soon, if you want to. Anyway, if you're not a beginner, there's no reason to be, right? Just looking for people who are trying to start getting in for the first time, and that's my overall focus, right? Let me look at Nasdaq. I should be jumping out soon, guys, out of this live stream I'm in. Okay, Nasdaq is pushing up still because we have New York session coming up, and I want to help the Signal platform catch some trades as well. We haven't taken any trade today with them, so yeah, it's pushing up, but it needs to break this level. Yeah, break that. it did break this one. There was a bullish close here. Okay, there was a bullish close here. All right, but I personally feel like it needs to break this level, because if you look at the 4-hour time frame, you will realize that markets are a little bit compressed in a range. Yeah, they were in a range here. Look at this. They were ranging. We had a rejection, exhaustion. Markets moved up, tested the same level. You know, they need to break that level. So far it looks good, but if that level can be broken, maybe that could be a good catch. If not, I think it's waiting, right? It's waiting. This level, we have 1, 2. If we can break here at this point, maybe during New York, which starts in about, you know, in a few minutes from now, maybe 15 minutes, which is my biggest focus right now for the day. All right, so let's see what happens anyway. Let's see what happens. Is this XAU USD? No, it's not. This is actually Nasdaq. I'm waiting for a reply on Telegram. Yeah, sure, I will reply. I'd love to be added to the learners platform. Keep checking my stories on Instagram. I might get in a few of you guys. Maybe just like maybe an extra 50 or maybe an extra 20. I don't know. Because we have a bunch of others who are, yeah, I mean, they were put in, but maybe not serious. Right, so we're just going to replace those ones and just, yeah, have a better platform. Yeah. Guys, let me join the Signal platform from here. All right, I'm going to be analyzing this with the Signal platform now to see if we can catch some trades in about 15 minutes, right? I'm still holding the gold buy anyway, right? It still looks good. Yeah, it's still good. We just need to wait for volume because, like I said, oh, if you see here, we are getting close. This is 80,000. So we're getting close. We're getting close. If we get like 100,000, that would mean that we have consistent volume. In the meantime, out of here. Have a beautiful trading day. Trade safely. I'll see you guys maybe on Friday. Maybe on Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday.